Hey guys, hello all. Welcome to my channel. I am Virendra Shah. I am a hardcore techie, and my funda is to keep things super simple and live easy. I am heading large scale IT operations, application developments, AMS operations, and I'm a product owner as well. It's been a while. I'm exploring several UI tools and wanted to implement something in real life, something on production. Today, I'm going to share a real life case study, which you can also follow and improve things for everyone. Stay tuned. Yeah. These days I am solving operational challenges, operational issues for one of the prominent mobile telecom operator in Europe. And you might be knowing many of the telecom operators, they are retiring legacy 3G services in order to, put more focus on latest technologies like 5G and maybe 6G, which is coming up. Now, in this context, we were less than a month away from shutting down the legacy 3G services, and we still had over 20,000 odd subscribers still using old SIM cards and cannot be upgraded to 5G. Time was ticking, and we cannot leave any customer running on old technology and they find themselves, not getting services one fine day. Postponing, even was not a option due to huge cost implications. At the same time, we wanted a super fast, solid, cost effective solution. We had a lot of brainstorming. We thought of many ways, putting some products, setting up call centers, to call everyone and get things done. But, it was not moving and time was a constraint. Yeah. One late night, 2 a.m., I started playing with ChatGPT, Google AI Studio, Microsoft Copilot, one by one, to give them prompts to get some ideas to the problem, and to identify tools, their estimated costs, design the flow, and maybe iron out some gray areas. What I discovered solution is super simple, and it all lies in effectively using agentic AI tools. Feed them with simple and clear prompts. In this case, I have given one of the most simplest and clear user stories of my life to get a top-notch results. I modeled the entire architecture using VAPI.AI, make.com, and plugged it with my existing telecom BSS OSS applications, which are being hosted on AWS. VAPI.AI, acted as an inbound and outbound voice calling agent, and backend workflows, they were built on make.com, which ensured the correct details are being provided to agents so that they can call customers and they can book appointments. And in turn, make.com also ensured appointments are captured properly in CRM and they are given to field engineers, for further activity. We were able to build, test, and make this production ready within a 5-day sprint. So let's look at VAPI. So you open your browser and do VAPI.ai. Pretty simple screen, and plenty of things to explore use cases. This is where I got my idea. You can check pricing, docs, resources. There are several blogs. There is a community available to answer so many questions, and you will get a lot of ideas from here. And then you do a sign up, you get a free account, lot of credit, which will keep you going from day one immediately. And once you signed up, open dashboard. Now we are inside the vapi.ai. It will give you a very crisp dashboard, showing you various metrics of your calls which you have made and their respective parameters. You can check it out. For our use case, on the left hand side, you will see there is a build window. We will be using assistant tools Phone number I am not covering today, but you will need a phone number if you want to make voice call, but it's pretty easy, you can explore it. And we will be using voice libraries and integration, integration with Google Calendar. Now we will go into each step one by one, and we will try to build a real time workflow, and we will test it. Cool. So step one, integrate. So what you do, you go to more integrations. There are several integrations which you can explore. I have a look at them. For now I'm doing a search Google. It will give you Google Gemini as well. It will give you Google Calendar. You can also integrate with Sheets. Okay. For now I'm just doing a disconnect. I'll say connect. It will ask you for a Google account. Connect. Select your account. Let's say okay, continue, give permissions, and that's it. Now VAPI is connected to your Google Calendar. It will be able to read and write appointments the way you want. Okay, step number 2 is to create tools. You go to tools menu. Here you will see, there are no tools. Then you do a create tool. Go down, you will find Google Calendar, and then you will say the first tool is create event. Okay, we will give a name. Maybe the tool name is, we can say, create appointment. Give a description. This tool will create appointments on Google. You can choose to give time zone like Asia, Kolkata, so that Google knows in which time zone uh, you are calling. If you have multiple calendars, you can provide calendar as well. Okay, and that's what we need. Just do a save. We will do one more tool. Again, go to create tool, Google Calendar, and check availability. So this particular tool will check for availability of calendar slots, and it will feedback customer accordingly whether the slots are available, which all slots are available. This all you can play with. Same, you should specify a time zone so that the time, date and time, they are correctly captured, and you do a save. That's it. Now you have a tools which will take action, depending on the next step which we are going to create now. Okay, so now it's time to make this assistant work. The first step, you go to your task assistant, go to tools. First step is we need to select the tools which we have created, like check availability, create appointment, right? Once tools are selected, we go to model, and inside model there is something called system prompt. Okay, now this is where the entire magic lies. I have prepared the entire prompt, based on my research and knowledge I got from VAPI community. I will be pasting, the entire content of the system prompt on my blog. You can follow the link in description, and you will have it, so that you can also play around. There are some important points, which you should take care. Like for example, you should specify what is the current date and time, which tells agent, what exactly the time is and which time zone we are talking about. You should provide identity and purpose, what agent is supposed to do, what is the scope. There might be some special appointment booking rules, what you can do or what you cannot do. Some important items like, always check availability before you give any slot, and so on. Voice and persona, how voice should sound, to customer. Speech style, response guidelines, the conversation flow, how you should flow through the conversation with customer. Closure, knowledge base, some of the important items like hours of operation, emergency number, only if it is asked, and so on. So you do update, and then straight away we do a publish. Okay, now let's see how it behaves. Talk to assistant.
Hello, sir. My name is Simi. I'm calling from DCSS. This is to inform you that we will be shutting down our 3 gram services by end of this month and need your time to upgrade your SIM card to a new technology. Our agent will visit you and guide you with all the necessary information and next steps. When would you like to book your appointment?
What is the last date?
The last date to book your SIM card replacement appointment is September 30, 2025. Would you like to choose a slot before then?
Can you give me a slot for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we've got both morning and afternoon slots open. Would you prefer before noon or afternoon?
Afternoon?
Great. Tomorrow afternoon is available. I can offer you a slot at 12, 12:30, or 1 p.m. Which one would you like?
1 p.m.
Perfect. I'll book your appointment for tomorrow at 1 p.m. May I have your full name and phone number to confirm the booking?
My name is Girish.
Thank you, Girish. Can you please provide your phone number so I can complete your appointment booking?
98980 16830.
Your SIM card replacement appointment is set for tomorrow at 1 p.m. Name Girish. Phone 9898016830. Is everything correct?
Yes, it's okay.
Thank you, Girish. Your appointment is confirmed for tomorrow at 1 p.m. If you need anything else, let me know. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Okay, so call is ended. Now we go on a calendar and we see tomorrow 1 p.m. we have appointment. SIM card replacement for Girish. So it's done. You can even send emails. You can do many things. There is a plenty of scope for automation. You can explore in detail. You can have your free account and play around, with entire AI, maybe WAPI or some other replacement as well. However, the flow will be pretty much same, and everything lies on how you give the prompt. So you should be very careful while choosing your prompts. You should be very specific and to the point what exactly you want AI to do. This specific prompt, I will be posting on my blog and you can have it. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video and you will also do a hands-on and let me know in comments, how you liked it.